Hello everyone! So welcome to our next video in Reading Skill Challenge. I'm Miss Hian from Happy Class. And in our video today, we have three main parts. Part 1, we are going to learn some vocabularies through pictures and sentences. In Part 2, we are going to develop your reading skills and reinforce your vocabulary. And in Part 3, you will have a chance to receive $10 by commenting below. So, are you excited? Let's kick off. Part 1, we will learn some vocabularies. As you can see on the screen, we have three words, right? So now, please repeat after me. Cousins, cousins, cousins. And here is the sentence. Nam and I are cousins. Nam and I are cousins. The next word, what is it? Alright, please repeat after me. T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt. And here is an example. I want to buy this T-shirt. I want to buy this T-shirt. The next word, what is it? This is a bike, right? So now, please repeat after me. Bike, bike, bike. And here is the sentence. I often go to school by bike. I often go to school by bike. Very good. So now we will move to other words. What is it? It looks really delicious, right? So please repeat after me. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. And here is the sentence. I like eating ice cream in summer. I like eating ice cream in summer. Very good. And the last word. Please repeat after me. Piano, piano, piano. So now it is an example. My sister can play the piano well. My sister can play the piano well. Great job. Now, as you can see on the screen, here are 5 words that we have just learned. So please repeat after me one more time. Bike, bike, cousins, cousins, T-shirt, T-shirt, ice cream, ice cream, piano, piano. So now I'm going to describe 2 words. Can you guess? The first one, this is a cold food and children love to eat it. So what is it? It is a cold food. What is it? Bingo! This is an ice cream. This is an ice cream. Word number 2. This thing can make music. This thing can make music. Can you guess? What is this? This is the piano. This is the piano. Very good. So now it's time for us to move to the second part, reading skill. As you can see on the screen, here are 5 words that we have just learned and pictures of it. And I have highlighted it in pink in the text. So now let's check a little bit. Cousin. These are cousins. T-shirts. This is a T-shirt. Ice cream. This is an ice cream. Bike. This is a bike. And piano. This is the piano. Very good. And when you see the highlighted word under the text, you will remember them longer, and it's really good for your reading. Before we read this text, I want to remind you that you should read the title and you should look at the picture very carefully to understand, to know what is the text about. So, what is the text about? It is very good, right? Our text today is about my cousin Nick. Yes. So now, it's time for us to read the text together. Alright. This is my cousin Nick. Nick lives in my street with his mom, dad, and 2 brothers. He likes to wear t-shirts and jeans. He likes to go to the playground on our bikes. Then he gets ice creams. Chocolate is his favorite. In the evening, Nick watches television or talks to his friends on the computer. Nick likes playing the piano too. We love music. Very good. So now, it's time for us to answer some questions to understand the text better. However, before we answer the first question, I want to remind you about 3 steps in reading skill. Step 1, you should read the question very carefully and underline the keywords to find the answer in the text. Step 2 is that you should change the subject or your verb form if necessary. And in step 3 is that you should write your answer correctly on your notebook. Alright, so now let's answer the first question. Number 1, who does Nick live with? Who does Nick live with? Who? Okay, so what are the keywords? What are the keywords? Yes, the keywords, now okay, please underline them with me. They are who Nick live with. So, have you found the correct answer in the text? It is very easy, right? So, let's check. Yes, you're correct. The answer is in the second sentence, right? Okay, let's read together. Nick lives in my street with his mom, dad, and 2 brothers. So, who does Nick live with? Yes, he lives with his mom, dad, and 2 brothers. And in this question, we should change the subject Nick into he, okay? Now, let's move to the second one, the second question, right? What does Nick like to wear? What does Nick like to wear? So, what are the keywords? The keywords are what, Nick, like, where. So, have you found the correct answer in the text? Right? Let's check. Alright, as you can see on the screen, the answer is in the third sentence. Okay, now let's read. He likes to wear t-shirts and jeans. So, what does Nick like to wear? Yes, he likes to wear t-shirts and jeans. And in this question, you should change the subject Nick into he, right? Very good. Now, so this is the final part of our video today, is that we have 3 questions and it's time for you to answer them. However, before you answer these 3 questions, I want to remind you that you should follow 3 steps that I have mentioned before. So now, here are 3 questions. Let's read together. Number 1, where does Nick go to on his bike? Number 2, does Nick like strawberry ice creams? 3, when does Nick watch television? And when you answer correctly by commenting below, you will have a chance to receive $10 from Happy Class. So, are you excited? Good luck to you and goodbye!